Aloha siblings, my name's Bill, my pronouns are he, him, and his. Today I am playing some Sokoban. I am picking up from a puzzle where I left off. I think I was doing the Zigzag Plus series and I had just finished level 2, although I have played these on my own without recording having played them. Partially, which is why I'm doing them here today, is because that way I for sure know how to do them again, because I think it's less stressful for the viewer if you know for sure it's going to get solved. And also I think I'm bad enough at sitting around and going and being silent while I'm working on a puzzle and forgetting that I'm also making an ASMR video. So I should be at least saying something some of the time, right? Okay. Anyway, enough babbling on about this stuff. And then let me know how it is with where I'm putting my face. I just realized with this OBS stuff I can move my face around. So I think I can even do it while it's happening, you know what I mean? Like, I think, let me go see, let's see if this records or not, when I go to do this. I think that I can actually move this, and like that, and then put it back over here. I think that'll show up. I don't know, we'll find out when I edit this. It'll be me going, well, that didn't work, so sorry about that, anyway, so let's get back to what we're doing here. So I'm playing this Sokoban Zigzag Plus level 3, and it looks like I was able to get the shortest number of moves. So let's see, I don't know if I'll be able to redo that, but let's find out. Okay, so let's see, what am I going to do? Well, it looks like you kind of don't have much of a choice, really. You have to do the bottom one first. So yeah, see, that doesn't get you where you need to be. Let's do this. Then you have to come around. See, this is the thing. I'm trying to see if there's. I think. Sorry, again, I'm getting into that. I forget what I'm doing, and as far as making the video thing. And okay, so let's just push this guy down here like this, and I think it's like that. Does that get me 83? Yeah, that gets you 83. Okay, there you go. Yippee-yay! I got the 83. All right, here we go. Okay, this one took a good deal more moves. Okay. So what are we going to do? We're going to want to bring. Okay, so everything's got to come down. But it has to come down out here, and then being pushed down, and then being pushed in. Alright, so there's the thing. These two will get put in last. Right, okay, so that means you want to do this one first, I think. Then you want to do. Oops. You'll want to do this one first. Then you'll want to do. I think you'll want to do. I don't think it matters. You're going to want to do this one or this one. And whichever one you do first, you'll do the other one. I mean, you'll do this one first. So you do one of these two second, and you'll do the other one of them third. When you do... I'm trying to think which way you want to do this. Right, yeah. Yeah, that's what you're going to do, right? So you're going to do these, and then you'll do this one by coming out and around and back, right? Yeah, okay. So I hope all of that mumbling made some sense. Anyways, you're going to go over here, push down, in, up, and around, you know, all that. Okay, so here we go. Let's get the little green guy. So how am I going to get into here and doing that? So I have to get... Holy mackerel. Trying to see, can I get out? Without it being horrible, right? You see what I'm saying? Right, because that lets me get everything out. Let me... I'm going to start over real quick because I want to see something. If I go like this instead, what does this get me? Because I think even if I do this, that gets me on the other side of these, but what does that get me? Doesn't really get me anything, does it? Yeah, see, that's a waste of time. I just thought I had to go look at it just to see, because sometimes I just overlook stuff, you know what I mean? Anyway, so let's go back to the other thing. Up here, and then up this one. And then this one. There we go, yeah. Then we'll take this guy down. Alright, I want to do this. We'll say bingo. Again, I'm sitting here being silent. Sorry about that. I was just trying to see if I could determine in my head which, one of these is better to do first, and I kept losing track in my head, so I just thought, mess it, it doesn't matter. So I think if I do... Yeah, I don't know. I'll just do it this way, and then we'll see what happens. So we're going to go down. See, it seems like you're doing a lot of going around and around. I keep thinking, like, it's got to be something I'm overlooking, right? Okay. And when I do all those weird loop-de-doops to get around things, I'm always sure that there's a more clever way of doing it than what I do, you know what I mean? I can't help but feel sometimes that I'm doing things the long way, you know. Well, because some of my scores bear that out, right? I don't very often get the best score, but it would take more time than I'm willing to invest in this game for me to get that good, you know what I mean? I just, as much as I love it, I'm not that committed to it. Anyways, there we go. Got that one. Yippee-yi-yay. So what was it this time? 347. So it was even more moves than last time. Okay, that's all right. Where are we at? Okay, that was only 10 minutes. Let's look at the next one. What is this one? This one is... Okay, how does this one go? So it seems like everything's got to get pushed over to here and get pushed up to here to get pushed to there, to go up, to come in and get, settled around up there. So I guess getting the good score really is remembering there's a trick to, or not necessarily a trick necessarily, but there's a way of lining these up when you fill them up that you don't waste so many moves, you know what I mean? So you can get more done in fewer moves. And I can never, I don't know, for some reason I just have a brain block with it. Anyway, so let's just see what we can do here. Going down here, I think. Right, alright, so here, I need to, well, I'm going to just wander around and I'll show you what I'm trying to think about. So it's going to have to come, whoever comes up here has to come up all the way to this top because there's no other way to push it over to the left, right? So I have to get it up to here, but then I have to be able to, once it's up to there, come around to here, right, to push it. Right, well, I just screwed that up, right, because I can't. Well, here, I'll just doink. Right, so I can't. See, pushing that there, I don't know why I just did that. Okay, anyway, pushing that there locks those two up. So that's a no-go, right? But I need to get that guy out of there, so I have to do some moving around. All right, so it looks like what I'm going to have to do, I think that's why you have this spot all the way back here, is I have to stash some boxes down there. Gotta move them out of the way, man. Okay, so now I can do one of a couple of things, I think. I'm not sure which matters. Alright, so again I'm stalling, so what am I going to do here? I think I want to do this. I think that's the thing to do first. Then you take this up here, and then now it's just a matter of filling those spots in. And I don't think this this matters in any particular order at this point. I think the area for maximizing your score, or minimizing, I guess I should say, the score is long past at this point. It's, you know, most of these now are just sort of follow a path, right? I mean, once you've decided which one to clear first, and then of course, again, I always talk about the end, gathering up at the end there to put them in the right spot. I always seem to not do that terribly efficiently. So anyway, we're going to do this, push this one down, push it over, come all the way back up and around and down, now up. And then here we go. There we go. I'm fucking forgetting to talk again. So let's push this guy up. Let's go around that little bit of wall. Push this guy up. Push it over into that spot. There we go. And wow, this time was much worse than what I've done before. That's odd. I wonder why I did so much poorly. So, anyway, I guess it doesn't matter that much, does it? Let's see what time I was. So that's been 17 minutes so far. It might get edited, you know, because of me coughing and that kind of thing. Might get shortened to a little bit less than that. Anyway, you know, so let's go on to level 6, I guess. It looks like I've solved this one before, so even if I can't figure it out today, here, now, I can always go back to that, so we can at least see it being solved properly. Alright, so now, what's this one about? Okay, again, this is about the order of what you do them in, and how you do them at the end here. Right, can you see how this is all, like, they're gonna have to, they have to come in along this row here, except for this one will get pushed to there, right, because you can't push them up and around that corner like that. So they're going to all have to come up. Well, either they can come up this way and then get pushed around like that, or they can get pushed over to here and pushed up and then come around like that. So I guess it just matters on, you know, what seems to be the shortest path to push them. All right, so then what order are we going to do them in up here? Holy mackerel, that's it too, isn't it? Because once you push in, you can just push straight in to get these two. That's fine. Oops. And you can push up there and come around and push those pretty easily. So these will be the last two. Those will be the second last two. These ones here. Here. Alright, so let's push it up to here. Push it over, down, like that. Okay, I see how that's going to go. Alright, again, I have plenty of room for choosing the wrong sequence here. I'm trying to think what's going to be best first, to push this guy straight into here, or to push him here, down and over, and then here and down. I don't think it matters, does it? No, I don't think it does. Anyway, okay. So, Well, anyway. So put that guy there. Put this one here. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to put oops, let me back up one here. I think I want to do, let's go around and get this one. Wait, why did I want him all the way over there? I don't want him all the way over there. Right, okay, I do want him there though. Right, and then I'll put this one here. Right, this goes there like that. So now, how am I going to get... Okay, I think I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to do this like that, I think. Like this, up like that. Like that, over like that. I think I'll do this guy like this. And then we'll do this guy. I don't know if it matters, so I'm going to do it this way. See, what did I do this time? 158. Last time I did 156. So again, I did worse this time than I did last time. Okay. To reposition myself on the seat here. Hope that didn't bang the mic stand too badly. All right, let's do one more. And then I'm going to call this episode of gameplay done for this one here anyway. Okay, so, what does this one look like? This one doesn't look all that tricky, really. I guess it's a matter of, again, an organizational thing of the order you choose to do them in, and again, being efficient in how you move and place things. And because there's like a way you can move a thing and then you leave it in a spot, and then because you're going to move in a way to, I'll see if I can figure out a way of showing you what I mean. I think I might have done it in the past, but who knows? All right, so I think, well, here, let me move this out of the way. I think we're just gonna do it. Let's just see what happens. And I kind of see a little bit of what's gonna happen here, but let's just wing it and see what happens. Worst case is I just have to start over, right? And I do have a solution, so here I'm gonna try and go a little bit slower. All right, so it looks like it's just a matter of yeah, see, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see any good example of how to do the filling in thing. I'll have to wait and show you guys it on a different one because I'm no good at it. All right, so what are we going to do for this one? All right, do you want to do this one and go up and come around? Or do you want to do that one? I'm going to do this one and go this way like this. I think that works out best, ultimately. Then you go down, 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 down. Okay. Since this is going to be the last one, let me slow down a bit. Just move. Boop, 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 boop. Go down, down, over, up, over, up, over, 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 over. Now I go up and over, down to push it down. hope that whining doesn't come through. I think it's something in our pipes or something, maybe. That was a weird noise. Anyway, up, 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 up. No, that's to the left, dude. My brain is... I think maybe my brain is tired too. Let's go over now. Come up and around and get on the top and push down. And then we're going to push over, get up, around and push down, push it over. Okay, let's go up, 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 and then turn. Go all the way around. Go ahead and take this one first. And then come down and push it all the way over to the left and come back out and go over and get this last one. There we go, we're getting the last one here. And here it goes. It goes, and we're going to go down and then over. And there we go, that's the end of it. Well, that'll be the end of this particular episode. Anyway, aloha siblings.